In 1931, the Kolkata music scene was a centralized, highly profitable engine controlled by the gramophone company. At the time, production was almost exclusively focused on Shama Sangeet, Hindu devotional music, which commanded massive, predictable demand across the region. This monopoly forced Muslim artists into a difficult choice. To secure a recording contract, many adopted a Hindu alias to fit the company's commercial profile. A singer like Munshi Muhammad had to rebrand himself as K. Malik just to get his voice onto a record. Abbasuddin Ahmed wanted to challenge this exclusion. He approached the company with a proposal to target the Bengali Muslim community during the upcoming festival of Eid. The record business of 1931 operated on a logic of perceived demand, where a singer's identity was secondary to their ability to move units within the industry's established categories. Bhagabati Banerjee, the company's rehearsal in charge, initially blocked the idea. His refusal was built on a specific corporate assumption that the thousands of Muslims gathering for prayer did not possess the disposable income required to purchase gramophone records. Abbasuddin spent the next 6 months persistently following Bhagabati, challenging the company's myth that this demographic was economically insignificant. Bhagabati eventually relented, granting permission to record a single experimental track, provided he personally approved the quality of the song. This left Abbasuddin with a single opportunity to prove that the industry's data on the Muslim community was wrong. Abbasuddin immediately sought out the poet Kazi Nazrul Islam to deliver the news of the green light. Nazrul's process was famously rapid. He asked for a supply of betel leaf and tea, then retreated into a room to write. While the record company had stalled for 6 months, Nazrul completed the entire composition in just 30 minutes. He emerged with the lyrics and melody for Ul Non Ramzaner Oy Rozar Sheshe, a song that called on the listener to give of themselves at the end of the fasting month. This single sheet of paper provided the exact proof of concept Abbasuddin needed to challenge the company's skepticism. The studio turnaround was swift. Within 4 days of the song being written, the recording was finished. The record hit the market in early May 1931, timed to reach consumers just as the Eid holidays began. Immediately after the session, Abbasuddin left Kolkata for an extended holiday, leaving him with no way to track how the market was responding to his experiment. The record was now active in a market that had never seen a product like it, and its creators were far away, waiting to see if the demographic they bet on would actually respond. When Abbasuddin returned to Kolkata weeks later, he boarded a tram, still unaware of the shift that had taken place. He was stunned to hear a fellow passenger humming the melody, and then later saw a group of boys singing the lyrics in an open field. He rushed to a record dealer named Bibhuti to find out if these street-level sightings matched the company's internal sales data. The numbers confirmed it. The dealer had distributed 80,000 promotional flyers, and the initial run of 2,000 records had sold out instantly. Abbasuddin found Nazrul in the middle of a chess game. When he heard the figures, the poet abandoned the board to celebrate the record's success. The transition from the sales counter to the open fields confirmed that Nazrul's work had struck a chord far deeper than any previous industry metric could have predicted. The sheer return on investment from this one record forced the gramophone company to immediately pivot its entire business strategy. This success created an entirely new commercial category in the region, Islamic music. The previous alias trend reversed. Established Hindu artists like Dhiren Das recorded under the Muslim moniker Guni Mia. In an industry-wide scramble for revenue, artists like Chitto Roy and Girin Chakraborty adopted new identities to meet the massive demand for Islamic songs. Decades later, O Mon Ramzana remains the definitive anthem for the Eid season in Bengal. By proving the economic power of a marginalized demographic, this record permanently integrated the voices of Bengali Muslims into the region's cultural renaissance.